I've used my time over the last year and a half or so to reflect, right? I had a lot of time by myself, a lot of time with just me and my wife together. I've been trying to be a healthier person, physically and mentally, and I've really come to terms with embracing my physique. And I know even physique, don't clap, it just makes it sadder. Makes it sound like I lost an arm in a mine accident. So brave. Because I do realize physique is kind of a lofty word for this kind of loose affiliation of carbon. I realize visually speaking, I have more of a physush, kind of the posture and texture of a croissant. The whole thing, top to bottom, I've been coming to terms with, coming to peace with. I started going bald young, which I recommend if you're gonna do it. Started losing my hair at 19, and if you're gonna do it like that. Because when you start thinning out at 19, you know the man you're going to be. There's no chance I was gonna hit 25 and be like, you know, if I started doing crunches, grew my hair out, I could be Keanu Reeves. I hit 25, I was like, if I do 10 or 12 bicep curls, and my scalp is smooth and symmetrical enough, I could grow into kind of a Tucci thing. That's the best I can do. I recently really had this moment. I had this epiphany where I felt so much better about my human body. And this moment happened thanks to Jason Momoa. Do you guys know the actor Jason Momoa? Yeah. Okay, most of you know. Some people are hooting, they know for real, for real. Some people are hollering, they're like, yeah, we know Jason Momoa. He makes us say woo when he's not even here. Jason Momoa, if you don't know, he was sexy Aquaman. He was on Game of Thrones. He looks like if The Rock opened a craft brewery. And in the not too distant past, Jason Momoa was on vacation, which I read about. He didn't text me. And during this vacation, he was jogging shirtless on the beach, which is a very difficult exercise. I don't even like walking on the beach. I get 40 feet, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it to the ocean. Let's go back and find a pool. But Jason Momoa was jogging on the beach, which is very difficult. It's like having a treadmill that disintegrates beneath you. And in these pictures that the paparazzi posted of him jogging on vacation, he looked a little different than we're used to seeing him. We're used to seeing Jason Momoa with the 6 abs, right? The most abs. Like a pan of sexy dinner rolls. And in these pictures, he just had kind of the one big oval ab, like a sexy loaf of bread. And all these entertainment sites posted these pictures of Jason Momoa, and they all had similar commentary in the headlines. It was all like, Jason Momoa runs on the beach, rocking his dad bod. And excuse me, whose dad? Zeus? Is that who we're talking about? In no world does Jason Momoa have a dad bod. If anything, it's a you're not my real dad bod, which is the body type of the first guy your mom hooks up with after the divorce. And maybe you're not ready for her to be back out there, but she is, so let her have it. She raised you, she deserves to be happy. Thank you. People love moms in this crowd. That must have hurt Jason Momoa so much to read those headlines, right? Dad bod. And don't get me wrong, he's not the first celebrity to be criticized for how they look. Women get it way worse all the time, but it's probably the first time this happened to him. Jason Momoa spends so much time keeping his muscles firm and shiny, which I think is part of it from all the pictures. And then one day, he eats a Danish while he watches the sun rise over the ocean on vacation, and now he has a dad bod. That must have hurt his heart. It did make me feel amazing to read those headlines. It did. It did. I felt incredible. Because from time to time, I've also been told that I have a dad bod. And now whenever I hear that, all I can think is that I have the same body type as Jason Momoa. Just a little 2-man bod squad. 2 peas in a bod pod, me and J-Mo.